Alright, boys, are you guys ready for some feature matches? It's Pakawat, reigning YCS champion. Let's see what he's got for us this game. 1-for-1 pitching into the bulb. Playing a little bit of Orcus this round, returning the bulb and getting a token from the O-line into the Halka Fibrax. Summoning out Adara. Brings back the Link Kuribo. Normal summons Jet Synchron into the Summon Sork, targeting the token for a Girsu who sends the Harp Horror. Does Summon Sork really not negate the effect of the monster it summons? It does negate its effects. Didn't Pak Girsu summon from deck? Pakawat. Well, chat, unfortunately Pak did not play this format, so I guess it's fair he doesn't fully comprehend how those cards work, but Summon Sorceress is busted, but not that busted. Alright, she isn't E-Telly from deck busted. I mean, she kind of is E-Telly from deck, but you know, E-Telly purely like as a effect and stuff, you know, that's kind of broken. Oh, when the choice is painful. Just reveal 5 hand traps and draw cards. We're going to counter with a greedy jar here. Wait, what did you do, Pak? Why is there a harp just vibing? What did you do, Pak? Alright, Tenki for Lunalight Tiger. Ooh, now that's piqued my interest. Foolish Burial Goods for Serenade Dance. Pitching Zephyros. That's nice. Special summoning Kaleido Chick. Paying the cost to send Martin. Activate Lunalight Tiger. Going to go for Masquerena. Nightmare Phoenix pops the Lunalight Tiger and gets to draw a card. I think the effect of something was activated there to negate with the Apollosa. What did you negate with Apollosa? Tiger has a pop effect? Oh, it summons when destroyed. Okay, and then you negate it with Apollosa. Fair. Bouncing with the... How did you bounce Tenki? How did you bounce Tenki? Okay. Skeleton, bring back Dingirsu, sending the Nyarla before going into Azathoth. Martin? Martin does not bounce Tenki. That's not what Lunalight Martin does. Alright, we got Barrage into the Zudio. Wait, what are you playing? Orcus Lunalight? Zunanite? Zunalite? What are you playing? Oh my god. Reveal Beast Warriors and then send Nerval and Kit? That's amazing. Ferrigy, activate, and Pak's going to scoop it up there. That was very strangely played by Pak, but is what it is. Alright, Pak going first with the Foolish Burial for the Harp Horror, tuning, adding the Jet Synchron, milling a card here. Yeah, mills an Orcus Nightmare. Jet Synchron comes back into the Halka Fibrax, summoning out the O-Lion, linking for Summon Sork, getting a token, target, special summon a machine from the deck, Girsu, and set Skell. Pak just summoned Sorking and using the... Oh my god. Alright, Masquerena, special summon and into a link too for the what's her name? Dingirsu attaches. Can Dingirsu attach any machine? Oh, okay, it can. Alright, I thought that was some more force in CDing. Summon the Galatea and pass here. Returning with the Galatea to not set, which is understandable. Crescendo on the Keras. Barrage is activated. Sending the thing for the Skeleton, for the, what's his name? The Dingirsu to send the Barrage. We're going to activate Card of Safe Return into Soul Charge? Linking for Access Code Talker. Strange. Oh my god, this Card of Safe Return! Oh, Tiger, bring back the Martin. Draw a card. Oh, dude, Broadbull, detach, search Fractal. Fractal send, Kit for Nerval for Fractal. And then we're going to bounce the Tiger for the Yellow Martin, Card of Safe Return. Oh, Dryden effect, detach, pop the access code into the Chakanine. Chakanine effect, revive, Card of Safe Return, draw. Linking for Ferrigy, and that's just, Pak's gonna scoop it. Oh my god, dude. Chick Tiger, safe return. Oh, when the card has been returned. Alright, we got Herbert versus ZDH. Alright, Herman has one dice roll and he's gonna proceed first. He is playing the Zodiac Shroud. Oh, he's playing plants. I am using it. Okay, yeah, Ash. He ashed the Lone Fire and then passed. And then his opponent's playing the Ip deck. So he won. Okay, now he's going to try again. Okay, don't have hand traps. Rota for Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight effect. Gets ashed. Summons Destrudo. Goes into Halka Fibrax. Gets Glow Up Bulb. Link Karibo brings it back. Goes for Link 2 into Goblin. Pitch the Maxine. Normal summon Steam the Cloak. Link for Cerberus. Link into Union Carrier. And then Soul Charge for 3. Armageddon Knight. Send Carrot Champion. Equip Spore. Dandelion. Link away into a Curious after bringing back the Karibo with the multiple different Dark Monsters. Carrot Champion comes back. Dandelion summons 2 tokens. Tributing the Union Carrier for the Steam the Cloak and then using the tokens to make a Jasmine. Getting Evil Thorns out of the deck into the Summon Stork for the Rose Girl. Bringing into event leading into Cherubini into the Amaryllis and the Topologic Bomber Dragon. FTK through Ash Blossom, baby. There it is. All right, here we go. Game number 3. Plan FTK going second versus 50-card Dragon. Sephard, pitch the Tracer. Get the White Dragon here. Linking into Striker. Add the Boot Sector. Launch. Activate Guard Dragon. Bring back the Tracer. Make Romulus. Getting the Ravine. Greedy Jar. Activate Ravine. Pitch Rooter. Send Destrudo. Add the Tracer. Banish the Striker Dragon. Make the White. Into LP. Get the Black. Go into another Striker. Oh, we're going to go Argapane. Argapane summon the guy. Move it. And then we can use LP to bring back Red MD into the Tracer. Into the Link 4 for the Star Yugioh. Drawing 4, putting 3 back. Star Yugioh special summoning Black Dragon into Pisty. Searching Red Eye Spirit? You play Red Eye Spirit? Seal into Quick Launch into the Savage Dragon and equipping with the Boot Sector. Special summoning Tracer from the hand and the Levianeer. Looping a card out here and... not exactly a... Oh, and we've got Verte. And there... Oh, wait. There we got Dragoon as well. How? We got Red Eye Spirit and... Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's see if Herman can take down this Dragon traditional board. Doesn't seem that impressive to me. Something about that. I feel like this isn't that good for traditional. Dragon Shrine gets negated. Pankratops gets negated in the battle phase. After targeting, forcing out both interruptions here. Greedy Jar, negated by the Dragoon into the normal summon Scorpio Pitch Dandelion. That's game! Oh no, that's game! Sure. Oh wow, adds ready. Fusion. Let's see if you can do it. Okay, summon 2 tokens off the Dandelion into the Jasmine. Tributing for the triple Lone Fire into the Evil Thorn. Burning for some damage, getting double Evil Thorn, linking into Summon Stork for a glow-up bulb, into the Link Karibo, into the Curious, sending the Amaryllis, going into the Steam the Cloak, tributing into the Cerberus, getting the Topologic Bomber Dragon, banishing for FTK! Well, you know, going second OTK, but what? That's crazy! Playing through an entire Dragon Negate board, didn't use those negates very well at all, to be honest, but... is what it is. Red is going to go first in this one. Activates Medolce Petting Cessor and into a Maxi. Doesn't use the effect on summon and passes on a single monster into a Greedy Jar normal summon Guardian for the Researcher. And that's basically going to be it, probably. Gets a supplier here. And gets the search. And unless you have multiple hand traps... I'm not sure how you're getting out of this one. Maybe waiting until your opponent summons the next negate so that you can, I don't know, Nibiru Chain Gamma? Not even Gamma does this, actually. Nibiru Chain, like Valor Chain Nibiru, maybe? I don't know, dude. Like, this is a rough situation here. I mean, surely you just skip here. I'm waiting. Like, I'm sitting here like, oh, no, he's definitely, maybe he has a chance, Copium. Savage Dragon equip, and then, yeah, Gallant Granite, and... Alright, that's going to be it for this game. I'm just going to skip forward here and assume that you've lost that one. Who's going first here? Yep, Jared's going to go first. Oh, it's an Adamancipator mirror match. Right, okay, that makes sense. Ah, alright. Alright, did you Doki pitch water and then summon Analyzer? Did I miss something? That's what happened, right? Because that's not legal. Herald negates the Nibiru there. Okay. Yeah, Doki was definitely not legal. Interesting. So weird you're playing the blue crystal. That is not necessary in traditional format. Alright, well, let me guess. Is there a next game? Of course there is. Yeah, I go first, you go first, I go first, you go first. Alright, let's see if you got any hand traps in game number 3 here. Special summon Adara into Analyzer, Ash Blossom into the Link, into the Halqifigrass for the Link Crow. Like, yeah, that is just such a bad Ash, but... you know, those cards aren't very good hand traps against in the mirror match, to be honest with you. I think we know who wins this one. Well, play it out, I guess. Maybe we'll see a Dark Ruler no more. That is one card that can automatically win the game. Don't think there's any ways to play around it. Unless, of course, you are playing the Buster Dragon combo, which people usually do. I mean, why wouldn't you, right? Appaloosa for 3, Block Dragon, Researcher, still popping off here. Gets a Dookers. Kind of insulting at this point. Not gonna lie. Is a Union Carrier, yep. There it is. No Block Dragon effects? Probably already used it, right? Yeah, there it is. Dark Ruler not actually gonna do much here, so... See what you got. Normal Summon Guardian. Painful Choice. Lancia. Okay. Painful Choice. Into Analyzer, Block Dragon, and Triple Adara. Guess you just want the Block Dragon monsters there. Reborn on the Analyzer. Okay, still trying to kind of play here, but... Problem is this Buster Lock is, you know, bit of an issue. Okay, so this was Analyzer, Negate, with in hand. Chain Link 5 or so. I've lost my track here. Sorry, chat. Quick Link into Boral Sword. Wait, why didn't you use Boral Sword? Hello? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You don't need to play optimally. It's whatever. It's a rock mirror. You won the dice roll. GG. And, yep, spins that guy. Doesn't even attempt to negate. You're not even attempting to negate here. Your opponent might be tempted to not use the Savage Dragon. Oh, he did negate. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Is, you know, Nibiru could be a thing in the mirror match that you top deck here or something. Yeah, that's a lot of damage, and that's GG. All right, let's new replay here. Cyber Slash versus V4 RT. V4 RT. All right, Cyber Slash gonna go first here. Turn 1 with the Pot of Desires. Gets Ash Blossomed into the Whiptail for the Blade, adding the Fractal. Chakanine brings back the Whip. Link 2 for the Ferrojeet. Special summoning him to go into the Banish 2 for the Bear Brum. Linking into... What? Wait, are you going second? How did this happen? Did your opponent just pass? Wait, your opponent just passed? Did you try to Dimension Fusion? Your locked Tri-Brigades? What does that mean, your locked Tri-Brigades? Oh, it's the Bear Brum effect, yeah. Oh, wow, you whiffed. Dude, you had game in like 5 different ways. You really had game in like so many different ways. I'm really... Alright, let's see if your opponent's unbricked. Blaster? Okay. Bring back Guardian into Revolt. Was this summoned legally? It was, yeah. Into the Shrike here. Wait, did you just what did you negate and destroy? Okay, whatever. Oh, supplier triggers now because the Guardian left the field here. That's pretty broken. Now your opponent has no disruptions. Overlay into Granite. Ash! Foolish! Oh, no! Talents! Oh my god. Okay, Greedy Jar. Barrage. Rapier. Broadbull. Whippy Tail. Chakanine, bring back Link 2 into Ferrojeet, summoning out the kit, banishing 2. Into the DDL, there's a Nibiru now. Gonna pass here. Oh, no, resolving the thing. Sends a Fractal. Oh, didn't even normal summon? Yeah, you started with Barrage, didn't you? Wow, into the Bear Brum. Link into a... What about going into Appaloosa? Yeah, there's a Rugal with a token here. Still get the Revolt. And set 1 pass. Alright. Your opponent's going to link 2 for Halka Fibrax. Veiler on that, however. Gets the Chain Block, but the Veiler doesn't care. Adds a Guardian here now. Max C, is he going to take the challenge? Unicorn, attempt to spin. Spins away the Rugal. Chains. Reboot for the Revolt. Set Imperial Order. Okay, let's see how many more hand traps he can get here to try and OTK. Oh my god. Is this going to be the Max C challenge? Adds 3 tuners from deck to the hand here. Twin Twister, pop the last 2 cards. Banish for Gigantes to go into the Researcher. Researcher, special summon. Remember, every single draw here is a Every single special summon is a draw here, but he whiffs on the Researcher. He really needed that to resolve. That's a wrap here. He's committing hard right now. Summons another Researcher. Goes into the Savage Dragon, gets the Unicorn, summons back and attacks over the board and passes on 3 negates versus 9 cards in hand. Well, I mean, Barrage is gone, so I don't know. I'm going to start with a Pot of Desires here because, you know, obviously he needs more cards. Thoroughblade, normal summon. Graceful Charity. And your opponent is going to... could only format Zeus and you have 3 negates. He scoops! Wait, you scooped! What's your hand? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he actually can't win. He drew both both Nerval, so the Fractal can't send the Nerval to add the Extender. And then his Zeus won't be big enough, and he doesn't have... But he has Soul Charge, surely. But if he Soul Charges, he can't Zeus. Boar into Tiger. Detach Boar, attach Whip, attack over Appaloosa. Okay, so he did have a way. Alright, I'm confused. Next up, we have Raz versus Nanazo. This is going to be Nanazo going first with a Broad Bull that ashes the Gamma here. Still gets to get the Fractal. Going to use Chakanine. That one gets Gamma'd. Of the Fractal into the Nerval to get the Keras extender. Keras going to pitch the Wrap here. Special summon, banish 2. That gets Veilered and passes into the Barrage. For Ram for Broad Bull to add Fractal. Overlay into Chakanine, bring back into Dryden. Pops, returns the Chakanine, attaches onto the Chakanine, brings back the Dryden. Links for the Ferrojeet. Fractal. Send add kit, special summon with Ferrojeet into the Nibiru now. Nibiruing the entire board away. Sending the Keras, returning 1 Soul Charge! Oh no, banishing 4 into Shrike here. Linking all of them away into an Appaloosa and 1 set card. And has the hard drawn Revolt, didn't need to go into Bearbrum. Oh, when the soul is charged. Forceful Sentry, chained by Maxi, returning the Gamma to the hand here. Tenki into Blade. Normal summons Thoroughblade. And passes, setting 1. His opponent sets back, draws back into a Confiscation for Nibiru. Broad Bull gets ashed. Chakanine gets Veilered. Normal summoned Fractal into the Bearbrum. Getting the Revolt. All those disruptions, doesn't matter if your opponent searches a Revolt here. That's live. Fractal sends itself for the Keras, for the Nerval for the Keras to set 1 and pass, and that is going to be it. Going into game number 3 now. Confiscation, which is a Gamma out the hand here. Not bad. Fractal for kit for Nerval to add another Fractal. Normal summon kit, banish 2 into Brum, get Rugal, and get the Revolt and set 1 and pass, and that's it. Tenki for the Thoroughblade. Normal summons. Banishing the Thoroughblade instead of waiting for the Dryden, I guess, is not really that big of a deal. Gets Greedy Jar. Nibiruing on his own turn because of the Revolt summoning 4 monsters. Okay, Veiler is the Keras. Going into a little bit of a beatdown here. Normal summons Fractal. Banishing into a Veiler. Pitches the Nerval for the Keras, gets the Search, banishes 2 more, 3 more, 4! Gets the Shrike play. Links for Ferrojeet, who gets the Shrike Search. Gets the Zoo Monster. Chakanine is summoned and then going to attack directly here. Get a Dryden and... just a Fat Dryden, and that's game. Sorry, Fat Zeus. Oh my god. Alright, nice. Didn't even use Bull. Yeah, he wanted an 8 material. What's its name, right? That's why. Confiscation, chained by Maxi, hits the Neospace connector into the Greedy Jar, into the Upstart. Upstart? Are you playing Strike? Oh my god, he is. Engage in the end phase with the Shizuku and passes. Is it going to be enough? Ibli into the Mermaid. Gets ashed on the Mermaid. Still gives him the Ibli here. Chains the Widow Anchor in the end phase and passes. Not able to continue through that negated Mermaid. Zeke banishing the Mermaid until the end of the turn. Gets engage for the multi-roll. Here's the bonus draw. Activate multi-roll. Add back engage. Multi-roll is live. Add back the Widow Anchor from the deck. Get another second bonus card this game. Set 2 into Shizuku. Shark Cannon in the end phase. Going to activate the Shark Cannon. Banish a card and set Widow and the Shark Cannon. And when they get away like that without back row hit, you are going to lose versus Striker, sadly. So there it is. Pot of Desires beginning with Desires in this deck. Okay. Ah, you didn't banish Engage. Of course you didn't. Sure. Shizuku set 2. Here's an Orcus Girsu. Gets ashed. Tokens are on the field now. Talents rips the Engage out of the hand here. Or into the deck, rather. Special summoning Greffer by pitching the Orochi, linking 2 for Phoenix. Not using the discard effect. Into the Mermaid, pitching the Crescendo. That gets impermed. Foolish Burial, though, for the Harp Horror into the Skeleton for the link 2 of Galatea. Returning the Harp to get the Babel. Linking into Bardiche, sending the Cloak for a Fog Blade. Adding Boots now. Sending the Skeleton to bring back Galatea. Special summoning the Boots. Overlaying into the Dingirsu, triggering the attach and the pop here of the final card. Acts over the rest of the field here. Ray is going to trigger in the grave and return and use her effect on summon to kinda lock the monster from attacking over. Gizmek Orochi is going to be summoned though to really make sure he clears the rest of the board here into the Masquerena with a loaded Graveyard and rank up magic play. Second Desires of the game. Really getting desperate, digging for answers to this whole board here. That's a Greedy Jar into the Lava Golem. Whoa! Afterburner pops the Fog Blade as well, but doesn't have a Ray, unfortunately. That's gonna be it for that game. Woo! Moving into game number 3. Greedy Jar, turn 1. Activated into the when the choice is painful. Gives him the Widow Anchor. Rest into the grave. Bunch of spells. Multi-roll into the Sky Striker drone. Add Kagari, add back the Engage, which was painful choiced. Gets to resolve the bonus card effects. Sets 3. Shizuku in the end phase gets Widow Anchor. Activates the Widow Anchor off the multi-roll. And sets Engage instead of another Widow Anchor. So, Droll on Pot of Greed. Not sure how good Droll is against Orcus, to be honest with you, but here's a Greffer sending the Steam the Cloak, banishing the Harp Horror with the Shark Cannon. Normal summons the Scrap Recycler. That one gets Widow Anchored. Linking for Halka Fibrax time. That one gets Widow Anchored again. Typhoon on the multi-roll. Reveals a Nessie in the hand here, discarding the Connector. Orochi special summon, link 2 for Masquerena and pass. Widow Anchor, chaining the Masquerena into... Oh, he didn't chain... I don't know where that Masquerena went. Was it Afterburnered? And he didn't chain it? I think it was Afterburner chain Widow Anchor. Well, that's going to be a lot of Striker cards added and searched here. And Gizmek Orochi special summoned. Normal summons a top-decked Skeleton into a Galatea, but that is a Widow Anchor steal and pass. Well, accruing a lot of advantage here, but again, do need to finish the game out. Shark Cannon brings back the Steam, the Cloak to go into the Halka Fibrax, giving his opponent 2 tokens. Going for the Celine play here. Trying to clean up the board. Popping 2. Normal summon into Rose. Access code 53. Still not game. Hits Shark Cannon off the field spell though, so it probably isn't going to matter. His opponent is just top decking, now on 200 life points. End phase summons another Gizmek once again. Drawing another card here. Using the effect to try and pop. That gets Imperm. Skeleton brings back the Galatea. Can't ash that effect. Babel somehow still not removed from the deck. Dingirsu sends the access code. Normal summons it to Jet Synchron for Galatea for Bardiche. For oh no, he doesn't have a legal target in deck for the Bardiche. That's pass. This is just Hayate for game, surely, right? Do we have a Skeleton engraved for the Dingirsu? We don't. Yep, there it is. Summoning the Gizmek is irrelevant as we just punch over into the face. Ooh, spicy. Striker making it through, boys. Chat, it's time for some negates. It's time for some pen summoning. He's not playing Pendulum. Don't get it. Don't get your hopes up. But let's see. His opponent's gonna go first here with a Delinquent Duo. Pitching random card out of the hand here. Hits a Ash Blossom and an Avarice. He's going to Duality for Anti-Spell. This guy pre-sided Anti-Spell because he's paired against Triv. He doesn't know Triv isn't playing Pendulum. Oh my god, but that's a set 3. That actually turned out being really good here. What? Oh my god, set 1 pass into Duster, GG. Even the pre-side won't work. Oh no, dude. Gonna go first this time. Graceful Charity pitch 2 into the greedy jar, into the duo. My god. My god, dude. Look, how is this fair? Graceful pot duo. How is this fair? It's a whip tail and a lightning storm. Hidden City is activated here. There's no way Triff wins this, right? Here's the Hidden City, flipping the Guru face up to search the Fiendess. Let's see how many back row we can get now. That's a Forceful Sentry to try and rip the last card out of the hand here. And is Forceful Sentry returning Reboot to the graveyard, to the deck, sorry, setting 3 and passing. Red Eyes Fusion off the top! The Dragon Man is finally here. It's not the deck, it's the player. Takes a little bit more damage as well from that final battle. Enki into the blade. Duster is activated, but Dragoon is going to have to negate that. I'm going to use Final Battle here to flip the Guru to search for the Fiendess, but that is going to get impermed. Now we have a Dimension Barrier flipped face up to prevent your opponent from summoning Extreme monsters, and that's going to end that game. Number 3 time. Triff's going to go first against the Glue deck. Let's see what he can do here. Shifter turn 1. People really need to stop playing Shifter against Zoo. It doesn't do anything. Blade, Banish, Ram, draw. And Broadbill's going to add a card, and we have Graceful pitching 2 into Desires. Oh, baby. Draw and set 1 with Dryden. All right, opponent's going to Graceful now. Gets Judgment. No Ash Blossom for this Red Eyes Fusion. Oh my god. Okay. Red Eyes Fusion burning the Dryden, attacking. And setting 3 cards. When the choice is painful, into Imperial Order, into Tikaboo! No. Triff has to set 2 and passes. Dragoon burns for 16. Normal summons and attacks for game. Oh, that Tikaboo really hurt, dude. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Appreciate it. Good night. And I will see you back tomorrow. Take care, boys. Good night.